Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Involving advantage or good. A plus, or positive, factor. A useful or valuable quality. The arithmetic operation of summing, calculating the sum of two or more numbers. 4 plus 3 equals 7. On the positive side or higher end of a scale. A plus value. Involving advantage or good. A plus, or positive, factor. The primary form of an adjective or adverb denotes a quality without qualification, comparison, or relation to increase or diminution. Marked by excessive confidence. The less he knows, the more positive he gets. Indicating existence or presence of a suspected condition or pathogen. A positive pregnancy test. Persuaded of. Very sure. I am positive he is lying. Of or relating to positivism. Positive philosophy. Impossible to deny or disprove. Proof positive. Having a positive charge. Protons are positive. Formally laid down or imposed. Positive laws. A film showing a photographic image whose tones correspond to those of the original subject. Characterized by or displaying affirmation or acceptance or certainty, etc. A positive attitude. Greater than 0. Positive numbers. Reckoned, situated or tending in the direction which naturally or arbitrarily is taken to indicate increase or progress or onward motion. Positive increase in graduating students. A useful or valuable quality. Something added to what you already have. He was a new addition to the staff. A component that is added to something to improve it. The addition of a bathroom was a major improvement. A quantity that is added. There was an addition to property taxes this year. The arithmetic operation of summing, calculating the sum of two or more numbers. A suburban area laid out in streets and lots for a future residential area. The act of adding one thing to another. The addition of flowers created a pleasing effect. The final aggregate. The arithmetic operation of summing, calculating the sum of two or more numbers. The summation of 4 and 3 gives 7. A concluding summary, as in presenting a case before a law court. Physiology. The process whereby multiple stimuli can produce a response, in a muscle or nerve or other part, that one stimulus alone does not produce. Giving an advantage. A contract advantageous to our country. Appropriate for achieving a particular end. Implies a lack of concern for fairness. Presaging or likely to bring good luck or a good outcome. A favorable time to ask for a raise. Giving an advantage. Encouraging or approving or pleasing. A favorable reply. Of winds or weather, tending to promote or facilitate. The days were fair and the winds were favorable. Presaging or likely to bring good luck or a good outcome. Giving an advantage. Encouraging or approving or pleasing. Of winds or weather, tending to promote or facilitate. Either positive or 0. Music. the distinctive property of a complex sound, a voice or noise or musical sound. A degree or grade of excellence or worth. The quality of students has risen. A characteristic property that defines the apparent individual nature of something. Each town has a quality all its own. Of superior grade. Quality paper. An essential and distinguishing attribute of something or someone. The quality of mercy is not strained. High social status. A man of quality. Of high social status. People of quality. A mathematical operation involving numbers. Used as a direction in music, to be played relatively loudly. An asset of special worth or utility. Cooking is his forte. Used chiefly as a direction or description in music, loud, with force. The forte passages in the composition. A musical composition or musical passage to be performed loudly. The stronger part of a sword blade between the hilt and the foible. An asset of special worth or utility. In a hand, the suit having the most cards. An occupation for which you are especially well suited. In law he found his true métier. An asset of special worth or utility. Benefit resulting from some event or action. It turned out to my advantage. The quality of having a superior or more favorable position. The experience gave him the advantage over me. Give an advantage to. This system advantages the rich. Tennis. First point scored after deuce. An asset of special worth or utility. A distinguishing trait. The special line of work you have adopted as your career. An asset of special worth or utility. A distinguishing trait. The special line of work you have adopted as your career. Capability in terms of personnel and materiel that affect the capacity to fight a war. We faced an army of great strength. Physical energy or intensity. It was destroyed by the strength of the gale. The power to induce the taking of a course of action or the embracing of a point of view by means of argument or entreaty. The strength of his argument settled the matter. Permanence by virtue of the power to resist stress or force. The amount of energy transmitted, as by acoustic or electromagnetic radiation. They measured the station's signal strength. An asset of special worth or utility. Capacity to produce strong physiological or chemical effects. The strength of the drinks. The condition of financial success. The strength of the company's stock in recent weeks. The property of being physically or mentally strong. Fatigue sapped his strength. An asset of special worth or utility. An asset of special worth or utility. A long suit including high cards. The quality of having a superior or more favorable position. The experience gave him the advantage over me. Place or situation affording some advantage, especially a comprehensive view or commanding perspective. The ability to deal resourcefully with unusual problems. A man of resource. A source of aid or support that may be drawn upon when needed. The local library is a valuable resource. Available source of wealth. A new or reserve supply that can be drawn upon when needed.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.